Hello everyone. Today we're playing some Hogwarts Legacy. Currently we're in the middle of a mine filled with goblins.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Lumos. Not an entanglement we need right now.
Ha!
Revelio.
What was the point in this? Like, I get that there's Moonstone, but this would have been a perfect location for a chest.
Lumos. Revelio.
Did we go all routes yet, or... Okay, yeah. We're in the clear.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Revelio. Patricus Totalis. Revelio.
Okay. I can work with this.
Patricus Totalis.
The real question becomes,
Revelio.
how do I deal with those guys without alerting? Meh.
What's that? Who is it?
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
Not enough to compete with me, apparently.
Revelio.
Are you serious? Meh, no loot up there anyways, so... Okay, there's a boiler in there. That's gonna be one of those kinds of doors. I'm surprised that none of them have heard all these explosions. Now, I know that I have said I was not interested in being stealthy with this game, but let's be perfectly honest. He did specify he wanted us to not be seen, and I have managed that so far. You didn't have to open right into my face.
Revelio.
Whatever. Ooh, big chest. We love a good chest.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I have a feeling we are missing out on other things first, though.
Confringo.
Get to pumping.
Accio.
Okay, that's not
Revelio.
what I was looking for. Apparently, I It was that, okay.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
I mean, rarely are these places anything you bargain for.
Revelio.
That's the way forward. We're not going forward. We're going to treasure.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Oh, lots of treasure. Ooh. Ironic that the telescope was in here. I'm not sure if the collection chests are randomized or not. But
Revelio.
it would be nice if they were fixed.
Revelio.
I'm only breaking those because...
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
I have a feeling you're celebrating prematurely. Just a feeling, you know? We're gonna be met by something at the exit. Just outside. I'm fairly certain. But we'll see. No? That's surprising.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
No. You will forever deal with the questions on your own. Who am I kidding?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Well, one moment. Got a few things to take care of. Alrighty, we're back. Okay,
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct.
not to be confused with the
Other than
suppositories.
Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans
Nobody
to
wants to
search.
search for those.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of
It was the
goblin
guy's
metal, but was
wife.
unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of
Rather
Ranrock's
sweet.
recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What
It's
you've
at
discovered here
Hogwarts.
today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Let's
I
hope
will
it doesn't
find
go
out
that
what
way.
Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
That was a rather surprising and in-depth explanation about all of the events that led to this. I was not expecting such answers this early in the story. I was expecting them to be a little bit later.
I hope Professor Fig...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be
Finally.
even more impressive than the last. Come by Spint Witches as soon as you can.
Oh, I will. That's going to be one of the first things that we do. We're going to be heading there by broom, though. I feel like there will be more messages to deal with. So that should give them time to load. Was that a cave?
Revelio.
Oh, I can't go in there. Got it. Okay then, let's...
Defender! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Revelio!
I still have yet to encounter the Hogwarts Express.
Confringo! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Alright, I know I'm getting sidetracked, but it's fine. Gotcha. Right... here.
I should investigate. Revelio!
There are things in here, but... Oh, you go rather deep.
Confringo! Revelio!
This just seems... odd. What is this place?
Confringo!
Very misty. Well, that was slightly uneventful, but, you know, whatever. There's the tracks. Exactly. Well, at this point, nothing has really... Hello. That was rather sad. 3 basic casts and it was done for. Ruined high stairway, gotcha.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the
Took
Forbidden
everyone
Forest.
long enough. All that time just to get those. It was rather overdue at this point, if you ask me. But hey, not my place to say how it should work. Oh. Hi, Natty. I'll get to you in a moment. I've got things to do.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
What have we got? That can go. That can go. That. Anything except legendary unidentified items are going, and gone.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Appreciate it. Alright.
You don't ever want to find
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Please tell me it's more speed. More speed. Ooh,
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Reyes is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal,
South
really,
Coast.
what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are
Yeah,
able
they
to
don't
complete
really
these trials.
bother me at
I have
this
a
point.
feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success.
But
Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Okay.
I look forward to our next meeting.
That's gonna be the final upgrade. But...
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking. Definitely seems faster, but not significantly so. I would say, while it is noticeable, it is also just shy of the speeds I would like. I would say roughly half. I'm hoping the final upgrade increases it to the point where this normal speed without boost is equal to this with the boost. Because that would be absolutely wonderful. But that being said, we're gonna be we're gonna be fast traveling over there, and I will be right back. And we're back. Oh, actually, that speed is noticeably different. Not as quickly as I would like it to be.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
In my opinion, anything below 500 distance should honestly be maybe 5-10 seconds of travel on a broom.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new fifth year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do.
Fair enough,
And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll see about that.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
What are you gonna do if I beat you at every single challenge?
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant.
Okay.
This is going well. Ah!
Not exactly easy to keep track of how far is too far with the...
That wasn't too difficult.
Okay, no, I can handle this. I doubt I'm ever going to go for a perfect score on these.
Brilliant. Made it.
Oh, that is rather... It's getting a little complex, but as long as I remember not to try steering with the right
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
It should be fine.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
That wasn't too difficult. And that should unlock the final upgrades soon. Maybe 1 or 2 quest missions, or main missions. And it should be available.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet.
Fair enough.
Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
That's one way of putting it, I guess.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house.
Well,
You take
that
care
was
of yourself.
one of the nicest things from that character.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
I agree. Okay. I could have probably broke it just under 2 minutes, but that would have required perfect control. Something of which I do not have. That being said, let's see what the results of this quest are. Alrighty, let's see. I'm hoping that...
How's my favourite test flyer?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades. Proved the naysayers wrong. Made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an owl when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
That's going to leave me with...
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
I'm hoping that leaves me with rather fast broom speeds. Not entirely sure though. Okay, we've got 19 more conjurations to find while exploring, and about 4 more to find in quests. Combat is so close to being done. Only 3 more infamous foes. Quests are practically done. I've got 1 more Hogwarts secret, but that's locked behind a certain progression. This I should just do off screen at some point. I think I will after I finish recording for today. Now, the real question is, how long is it going to take for the third upgrade to be released? Anyway, I believe that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and have a wonderful day. Until next time, everyone.